fight like that. Like I seen gorillas fight, you know. They kind of
Yes,
flail.
but like when they feel but when they feel they're in danger, they will. Do you get me?
Yeah,
Like that's do you understand how strong a gorilla is? Like genuinely, they're built different, bro.
they are. They are. So do you think a gorilla would beat a lion in a fight?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now that's where we got a problem now. Because all right,
What?
okay,
I
okay, okay,
swear a
okay.
gorilla would.
Yeah,
Have
listen,
you never
listen,
seen a
listen. Let
gorilla
me
go
let me break
crazy?
something down to you. Let me break something down to you. Okay. All right, gorillas
Okay.
weigh between 350 to 400. Wait, not to 500 pounds. Okay. All right, that's a gorilla's weight. Okay.
Wait,
And
that's a gorilla's weight.
lions weigh more.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
lions. Yes, I'm sure you can search it up. Lions,
What?
they have a bigger weight advantage, and plus they have claws. They could bite you. I mean, they could bite the gorilla. You know.
But the gorilla could like rip his head off.
No, it doesn't work like that. You know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. You know, it can.
Nah, the
That's
gorillas, they don't, you know, they don't fight like that. But yes, a gorilla is strong. It could maybe, if it gets a good chance, it can break the lion's spine, probably.
Wait, a gorilla slams a lion. What?
No, no, bro,
yeah,
that
that
is
could
complete.
happen.
No, that is
Yeah, okay,
completely false, bro.
hold on, hold on.
Completely
Paige, who
false,
do you think would
false.
win? A lion or a gorilla?
Oh my God, obviously a gorilla.
No,
That's what I'm
gang.
saying.
Listen, do some research and it'll change your mind. Okay, let me tell you something about gorillas. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Gorillas have sensitive skin, okay? And they can bleed out a lot. Hear me out. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all talk. But yeah, gorillas have sensitive skin. They're not predators. They don't have fur, so their skin, like I said, their skin is very exposed. Okay, in lions, they have sharp claws and they have sharp teeth. Okay, gorillas, they're not really meant
Yo.
to
I'm
bite.
back.
Hey, these people think a gorilla would beat a lion in a fight, but yeah, I'm trying to tell them like, you know what I'm saying? Gorillas have sensitive skin, and the lion does have a weight advantage. Lions are bigger than gorillas. Okay.
But see, when you gotta tell, you can't just say
but
sensitive skin. You gotta tell them they got almost
hold on.
human-like skin.
Yeah, yeah.
Paige,
They have
what's
almost
your
human-like
info?
skin.
What's your
It's
info?
is. You said what?
No, I was talking to I don't know how to say his name. Anyways, what's your
Yeah, I
info?
think lion wins, and then lion versus tiger. I must say lion, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Lions,
Lion doesn't win. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I think lion wins.
lions are the
Okay.
king of the jungle, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
what I was
are,
gonna
bro.
say.
I mean, lions don't live in the
The
jungle, but they, you know
jungle.
what I'm saying? They're the kings,
They aren't the
Right.
name though. Yeah.
the kings of the beast.
Yo, lions are like me, bro. Lions are like me. Like, if I was to draw a parallel to that animal,
What?
don't
Yeah.
worry. It was a big
Yeah,
word.
but I
Parallel.
looking.
It was a big word.
Y'all want to debate about something else, or like y'all got questions,
Yeah,
or
yeah. We need new questions. We need new questions.
all right, cool.
Guys,
The
we need to talk about
animals or
abortion.
something else?
Something
Abortion.
else.
You said what?
Hmm.
Abortion?
Bush.
Abortion.
Okay, wait. Are you pro-life or pro-choice? I'm pro-choice. I'm gonna keep it about.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I do kind of agree with abortions, Cutie, but
Yeah. Okay, good. So you're
Oh,
pro-choice.
yeah.
no. Listen,
Benj,
listen.
what are
Okay,
You
you?
said
let me
what?
listen.
You said what?
Benj, what are you?
In some cases, no,
Yeah,
no,
fully
So
no,
pro-choice.
Yeah,
no, no.
nah, see when
pro-choice.
you would be saying that if you was in this situation, if you was the man
Oh, go
and
on.
yo, you know what I'm
No,
saying,
no,
you would
no,
not be
yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah. I
that.
said in some situations though,
No,
like,
what?
listen, OG, imagine if I hate to talk about that. It's weird, but imagine if somebody I ain't gonna even say it, bro. But
No, but like if
y'all think
it's
I know what I'm
forced.
trying to mean though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, no. If it yeah, like when it's forced. Do you mean when it's
yeah, if
forced?
it's
Like
I
forced,
don't
like
know.
I would agree, because
Oh
and especially
yeah,
if they're
okay,
young.
okay,
Like
okay. I
imagine,
see what you mean.
because like
yeah,
the youngest age you can get your period is eight
If
years
it's
old,
forced,
and like
yeah,
once you get your
yeah,
period, that's
yeah.
when you can get pregnant,
yeah.
right?
But I ain't gonna
So
lie, if
let's
y'all
say
just messing
an
around.
8-year-old got pregnant by force. Like,
And y'all
gang, that's
accidentally
crazy.
have
But
one
even
and
if
They
it
it's
would
not
get
by
literally
force,
aborted,
even
die.
if you're
bro.
like 25, if you can't
Yeah,
provide for
even
the child, you should be able to abort it. No? Like, why would
Huh,
you
what you
bring it into
mean?
the world just to
You
like
said
adopt
even
it?
if it's by force, or you said not by force?
If it's by force, you should be able to abort. Even if it's not by force, you
No,
should still be able to
bro.
abort.
Hold on. First off, yeah, yeah. If it's by
It's
no. If it's
yeah, if it's
not
by
by force,
force,
no, bro. If it's by force, yes. If it's not, no, bro. Like, come on, gang.
Why?
Yeah, because that's your fault. That is your fault.
Bro,
You brought the life into this world.
It's
Yeah,
both
but
of you.
still,
Both.
what?
No. First
It's
off,
both of
both
your
of y'all
faults.
made a
It's
mistake.
both of your faults.
So hold on. Exactly. Both of y'all made a mistake. So now it's y'all responsibility to take care of the child. But first, I think killing the child is a sin, bro. I don't keep the bug. That's probably a sin, bro.
No,
Because
wait, what?
Bro, you're killing your son, bro, or your daughter, bro. You're killing your child, bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing right with that. Because
Okay, but like, let's say I
because
made a
think about back
mistake.
then, bro. Even though back then they say if it wasn't no machinery, you would have to take care of that child, bro. And if doing would take care of the child, you would have had exactly. But all this machinery now, you get to kill kids, bro. That's before they even had a chance to, feel life. That's wrong, bro. And both of y'all gotta take care of kids.
Okay, but I think the lives of the living is more important than the lives of the to be. You know? You know what I'm saying?
How can they
Like,
be living if you don't let them to be?
yeah, dude, but that's what I'm saying. I think our lives as living people are more valuable than possible lives. Do you know what I mean? Like that baby might not live past a minute. Do you know what I mean? It might.
But bro,
Do you know what I'm
it
saying?
is alive. It's just in her stomach.
And
It's alive.
let's say, okay,
Y'all
let's say
investing
I'm
it.
16 years old. Let's say I'm 16 years old, consensually, relationship, yeah, consensually had a kid, yeah, wife's pregnant, yeah. Let's say I'm the girl in the situation, then my man's left me. So now I'm gonna be a single mother. I'm gonna be a single teen mother. Do you not think I should be able to abort that child? I think 100%.
It's your fault.
Yeah, but what do you mean it's my fault? But think about what's at stake. The child has to live their whole life with a single mom. Do you know what I mean? Not only is it gonna have an impact on me, it's gonna have a crazy impact on him. I don't think it's right. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. It's not having an impact on son.
I ain't gonna lie.
Or
I've
you could
seen
just
teen
abort the
mothers
child
have
before
a
they feel
good
anything.
life with their kid, bro.
Exactly. It's single mothers who have wonderful lives with their kid. I'm one. You know what I'm saying? I had a
Okay,
wonderful
no,
life with my
but
mama,
still,
bro.
like, it makes my life better to abort the kid, and it makes the kid's life better to abort the kid.
But
So why
bro,
don't I
but like
wait?
that's the thing,
The
bro.
kid
That's
doesn't even
why.
have
That's why a
life.
lot of That's why a lot of single. So you thinking like a dude though. A lot of mothers don't think like that because you know how like even with lions, you know how protective mothers is. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about how their life could be. They think about now how their life go be now that they finna have this
Yeah, but
child. You
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
abortion is the choice, isn't it? Like, they have the choice to do it. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
I feel
not
like it's a
saying they
no-brainer.
don't. I'm just saying it's wrong to do it though. Even still.
I feel like if you can't provide for a child, even if you messed up, you should still just be able to abort it, you know? It makes your life better. It makes their life better. Because they're not even born. They can't even feel the suffering that can come with it. And then my life's better too. So it's like win-win, you know? It shouldn't be like, oh, I got pregnant. Now I have to deal with it. I have to make this kid's life shambles. I have to make my life shambles. I don't think that's the play, you know?
Bro,
I
okay,
think
like
like it shouldn't be a method of
you're
birth
saying
control.
you're saying that in certain situations, people have families to help them provide for a child. And you're saying it like if the person's just poor and they have nobody to help them out. You know what I'm saying? That's in a certain
Yeah,
situation, but people have family, like grandmas, granddads, uncles,
but like,
cousins.
let's say you should still have the choice either way, 100%. Like if you don't want to take care of the child, you shouldn't have to take care of the child. Do you know what I mean? You put your life in jeopardy, you put their life in jeopardy. I don't think it's worth it, you know? I think
You
100%
know
you
what I'm
should
saying?
always have the choice.
They still have a choice. Yeah, they still have a choice. But I'm saying like just killing the child in general is wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, you could also argue, like, are you really killing the child? Do you know what I mean? If you abort them really early, is it really killing the child?
But they're still alive. Yeah, it's in her
Congrats.
stomach.
Nobody's killing a child. AB isn't killing a child.
Yeah.
You said
You could,
no.
I mean, you could
You
argue
said
that.
what?
AB isn't killing a child.
It
You
is,
said
bro.
what?
You're taking
No,
a
it's not.
life, bro.
What's a child?
Literally, gang.
What's a
Bro, you're
child?
taking a life. It's alive in your stomach. Why you think you feel the movements and stuff?
Okay. But like, sure, it's a fetus, but it's not a child.
Bro, oh my God, it's
Bro,
literally
how is a
alive,
fetus
bro.
not a
It has a
child, but a
heartbeat,
fetus
bro.
becomes a child?
Wait,
That's
what's a
how. That's what
child?
I'm saying.
Wait, what's a child?
A
Something
child
that's
That,
is
a
like
I can answer
a
that.
child can
So a
be any
female, so
kid,
like a
bro. No matter
child
what
is
the
going to
age
be the
is. That's
offspring
a
of
child.
two humans, which are the species Homo sapiens.
Like
So it has
even if
nothing to do
you
with free
Wait,
grown,
what
will.
are
bro,
you
your
talking
mama will
about?
still
Hold
call
up,
you a
hold up,
child, bro.
hold up. All right, y'all
Yeah,
continue
all
on.
I'm saying right now is that a child and a fetus aren't the same thing. You can say, yeah, you're killing a child, sure, that's debatable, but you're not killing. I mean, sorry, sure, you're
Okay,
killing a
so
fetus.
what do you?
That's debatable, but you're not killing a child.
Yes, you are.
There are two different things.
No, it's not. It's still a baby, bro. It's still your child inside your stomach. What do you call it? Oh, it's a fetus inside my no. It's your child
What do
inside
you
your
mean it's
stomach,
not
bro.
a child? It's
If your
defined
girl
as
is
a child.
pregnant, you gonna like you kiss the belly. You gonna call it either
A
she or
child,
he,
like,
my son or girl.
is
You're
it a
not gonna say
child? It's
I'm
just
finna.
an umbrella
You're not
term.
gonna say fetus or
Like,
whatever
we
you
would
do say.
call
You're
a
gonna say
1-year-old a
this is my
child,
child
all
in
the way
your
up to a
stomach.
16-year-old
If
a
she asks you
child,
what's in my
or like
stomach,
a teenager. It's just like an umbrella
my
term.
future
I do feel like
son,
it fits
daughter,
a
I
or
ain't
my
gonna lie,
future
bro. I
definition.
child,
don't
you ain't
think
gonna
he
say
hears you,
fetus,
bro.
bro.
I don't think he hears you, bro.
Who
Bro, he
doesn't?
hears me. Who you talking? I'm talking about the one that got the RB
Oh,
coming
no, I don't
out.
hear
He
your
hears me,
bank. I'm
bro.
sorry.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
I can
yeah.
hear him.
Yeah. Hold up.
Is he
The
talking?
person, the
I'm
other
so
person
sorry.
that
My
just
Yeah,
bad.
he's
joined, I
talking.
can't hear
I'm
him.
gonna let you down real quick,
I
bro.
can't hear
My
him.
bad. Go on, bro.
Okay, but like I was just like piggybacking off of what the other guy was saying. Well, like on the topic, I would say that's subjective, but like I would say that AB should be it should be legal. Yeah, we should all have the right to partake in abortion if we choose to.
Yeah, like I said. Now I'm not saying they can't do it. They still have a choice, but I'm just saying it's wrong to do it.
Yeah, for me personally, I would say it would be like right in like their situation, but like that varies per person. But like I would say it's right. Why would you say it's wrong?
Because, like I said,
It's morally
killing a
wrong.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
like
think? Do you
you really have
think?
to.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you think God, like, if God was here or Jesus was here, do you think Jesus would let you kill a child?
I don't
That's
believe
how I
in
know it's
God.
wrong.
Yeah, I don't think you
You don't
believe in
believe him.
God, bro.
That's why.
I don't
That's
believe in
why he
God,
think
bro.
abortion is right. That's why he think it's right. So
But
if God was here,
there's a lot of atheists that think abortion's wrong. So that argument
okay,
doesn't really stand. But
yeah, it really does, bro. Because you just don't believe in God. That's why you say that.
no,
But let me
like I
ask you a
said,
question.
yeah,
If you okay, you said you don't believe in God. So who do you believe in?
I don't believe in a God.
Okay, so how you think you here? Like how you think everything was made then? 'Cause you can't
I don't
explain
think
it. The only thing is to believe in God, but
we're a little
if you
bit
can
off
explain it,
topic. This is pretty off topic to the actual topic, but
absolutely.
I don't think the human mind can like really can comprehend like how we are
Okay,
So,
created.
so you think we
But
you
disappeared
said
somewhere? You think we disappeared?
no. Because he
no, like I
said
think
the
when we die,
human.
there's nothing. But like I said, we're really off topic and we're really off
Oh no,
conversation overall. If
bro.
we could go back to
Okay,
that.
bro. We can no. All right, bro. Bro, what's your problem, bro? Like you don't like talking about God or something?
I'm just saying I joined this topic to talk
It's
about abortion, but we're
bro.
talking about God, which isn't relevant.
Okay, but it's okay to go off topic sometimes. Debates like that
But
happen,
like, I
bro.
joined it to stay on topic, not to really go up.
Nah,
Because
you
this is
joined it to talk about
I'm saying
abortion
God has
because that
nothing
was
to
the
do with
topic.
this topic. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we're like let's say we're starting a conversation about like pizza and then like we just start talking about roller coasters. That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it
We
does
can't
because this is how conversations go. That's how conversations go. Sometimes it change. So yes, it
Yeah, but
does.
this isn't a conversation, this is a debate.
You said you okay, but then that conversation
This is
that
literally
conversation
this is a debate
yeah
about
yeah it
human
is
rights.
a debate.
Are we leaving it
So
to God?
okay yeah, but you just said something about a conversation. So you bringing it up doesn't matter at all. Then
I didn't
that
bring it
was a
up.
horrible
You
example.
brought
Yes,
it
you
up.
did.
You
Bro,
brought
you
up God.
literally
I did
just
not say
said,
God out of my
bro, you
mouth.
literally just said it's like we're having a conversation about pizza, then bringing up rope. You brought up conversation. So the example that you made was horrible.
Yeah,
The
Okay,
Christian.
sure.
comparison you made was
Okay,
horrible.
okay, sure. I can say
Let's
that
let's
I brought up something bad. But let's just go back to topic about abortion instead of God. Yeah.
All right, so what happened? We changed the title of God. Then what?
Okay. Anyways, so I think you guys aren't putting in perspective. Like, let's say you want to have an abortion because like your life is at risk of you having that child. So would you, let's say if you're a woman, would you have an abortion? If you were to carry on and give birth and you would die because of that child, would you have the AB?
What is this hypothetical? Nobody's getting going through
Yeah,
it.
it's happened multiple times. I don't know what we're talking about. There's been multiple deaths that's happened because of the lack of healthcare from ABs.
Like I
Yeah,
said once again,
We can easily look it up.
Yeah,
Like I
with the
said, once
Oscar,
again.
nobody's gonna go through with it. It's kind of illogical to claim
What
that.
are you talking about? Sorry, wait. Let me raise your volume. What'd you say?
Yeah, so it's just gonna be like illogical to bring that up due to the fact that ABs are accessible, and nobody's gonna go through the pregnancy with this accessibility. So to bring it up is just irrelevant.
Pointless. Exactly.
What are you talking about? How is this irrelevant?
Yeah, also if you're
The only
gonna
way
ask
that-
yeah, of course. If you're gonna ask a pro-lifer this question, even pro-lifers are gonna agree that AB is gonna be permissible in this case, due to the fact it is still saving life.
Exactly.
So, do you have any relevancy towards this question? Or are we just bringing up an emotional debate?
Is
And
this
then
not
you
a
said something about
like opinion or opinion
dying.
not
Even if she
emotional?
do die, she gave a life. She brought a life into the world. Even the person does die. And you like you said, you don't believe in
I
God.
was really asked to bring up a case where like it would be permissible. Now it is permissible. So I don't.
What?
Ask God, would it be permissible?
Bro, what are you talking about?
You heard me, bro. God can be in every conversation, bro.
Yeah, I don't think God would permit it in any circumstance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Killing a
wait.
child is
What's
not
your
acceptable.
circumstance?
No matter how you put it, bro. It's not acceptable to kill a child.
Yeah, of course. Wait, Saprezi,
What's good, bro?
are you the pro-choicer here? Or who's the
I
one
think it
talking
depends,
about?
bro. If it's forced on you, I think it would be okay to, get rid of your
Yeah,
baby. But
yeah, can you give
if
me any normative claims that's gonna justify it?
you said what, bro? Say it again. Come on. All right.
Yeah, can you give me any claims or statements that's gonna justify it in this sense?
But is abortion right? He said like if a woman is like forced into doing it, like meaning you know what
No, I know
forced
what he
is.
said. I know what he said. I'm
Yeah.
asking for like any claims or statements that's gonna justify this sense to get an AB in this case.
Oh shoot.
Elaborate. Elaborate. What you mean by that?
Me? Elaborate?
Yeah. Yeah. Just like what do you mean by that? When you say that.
Yeah. So I'm more asking you to elaborate on your point where you're gonna say it's justifiable in this circumstance. So why is this life gonna fluctuate its morality or its moral worth? I guess we could say.
Well, okay. Well, I'm saying I feel like abortion is not right. It's not
No,
justifiable.
not you, not you. The other
Yeah.
guy
So
said that it's okay in this sense.
Yeah,
If
it
it
is
was
okay if you get it forced on you, bro. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. So
I mean,
that's my
like she forced to have a
concern.
child. So she it was forced.
I
It was
think
forced for her
therefore
to have a child.
she should get rid of it, bro. And
Yeah, that's just
I
not
stand
going
on
to
that.
be elaborated.
But she wanted just let you know, even
Yeah,
though she
even
was
yeah, it
forced,
is still wrong though,
it
because
should.
you are still taking a
It's
life.
no. It's yeah. It's still her
I'm not
child. It's still her
claiming
child.
that it's not wrong.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, of course. So, can you like give me a justifiable reason on why she should get an AB in this case?
Because she don't want to keep it.
That's not going to be a justifiable reason. I could say I wanted to end someone's life. That's not going to justify it, though. Yeah. Can
I
I
ain't gonna
talk?
lie. You're
Yeah,
right.
can I? Yeah, can I
Yeah, go
talk?
ahead. Go ahead. You're right. Yeah,
Because I
let him
say
talk.
so doesn't mean it's justified. Now, give me a justifiable claim or statement that's going to give me a reasoning towards why I should agree with you.
Shoot.
You're
I
right, bro.
mean,
Because even if she wants to just get rid of it, you can just want to kill somebody's life. That don't mean it's justifiable. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
not a
said.
person yet. It
Yeah,
can't talk. It
I'm
can't
not
breathe.
claiming
It's
that
not
it's.
a person.
Okay. This is just more pre-assumptions. I'm not claiming that it's a
A
person.
fetus.
I'm
It's
asking
not a
why.
real person. It's not a real human.
Of course.
It is, bro. What? You didn't say it's not, bro. It has a heartbeat. What do you mean it's not a real person? What are you talking about?
No, like I said, this is just gonna be a pre-assumption that I claimed it was a person. I'm not claiming that it is a person. I'm more asking you for a justifiable reason on towards why you can get rid of it. In this case scenario, I didn't ask just because she said so. That's not gonna be a justifiable claim. Also, your point of whatever was kind of like uncorrelated. So can you now just give me a justifiable reason towards why I should agree with you?
Because it was forced.
And she didn't want to have a kid. She still got SA. Now she's pregnant with a kid that she doesn't want. It
Thank
is
you.
justifiable to get rid of the baby.
Yeah, of course.
That's
This is-
not see. That's that thing y'all keep saying. Y'all keep saying want. You can
It's
like you know what I'm saying.
body. It's her body. It's her choice.
Okay, so if you want to kill somebody, that means like you can come on now. Just because you want to do something, that don't mean it's right. That's what
The
he's
child
saying.
is her own. It's
Exactly. So if the child is her own, what makes it right for her to kill it? You see how it makes
But
sense?
she did not want it to be there in the first
Yes, but it's hers though. It's already in her stomach. Even if she didn't want to, it's there. That don't mean it's okay to kill it. It's still your blood. It's still your child, your baby in the future. It's
Okay,
gonna grow up
the
to be a
scenario.
young man or a daughter. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's right just because it was forced. You know what I'm saying? I
Just
see how you
imagine-
feel.
Just imagine you have a little sibling. She just got her cycles, so meaning that when you have your cycle, that's when you can get pregnant. She just got her cycles. She's walking down the street. She get SA by some random grown man. She get SA. She get back home, starts crying. Well, yes, get pregnant and says she is pregnant. Your sister, just in POV, your sister is 12. Would you still let her keep the baby? And the chance of her dying is higher than the chance of the baby coming out alive.
First off, like you asking me this question, I don't got nothing to do or like I told everybody else. I'm not saying that you can't do an abortion. I'm just saying killing a child in period is wrong. Now, whatever she decides to do with the baby is up to her. But what I decide to do to the dude who did something to her is, you ain't letting me talk. Let me finish. Like I said, whatever she decides to do with the child is up to her. But what I do, how I decide to handle what the dude did to her, that's when I come in. She can choose whatever she's gonna do with the baby, but the dude that harassed her, that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what I handle. You know what I'm saying? It's still her
Where
choice.
do you
But I'm
come in
saying,
this situation? You don't have no place in this situation right now. You're not
what are you
pregnant. You're
talking
not
about?
suffering. You did not get SA. You have no.
Yeah, let me talk. Yeah, let me
Look,
talk.
bro.
Yeah, let me talk.
You're
Yeah, let me
you're
talk.
not
Yeah,
listening,
let me
bro.
talk. Yeah, let me talk. Let me talk. Yeah, so why is my one different chromosome per cell gonna determine my standpoint? Why should I hold to your standpoint just because I was born a certain way? You see how illogical you're sounding right now?
What?
Can you say I did not say
Elaborate on your point on why I don't have an opinion, or why my opinion's not gonna be like suitable for your claims.
you guys are not listening to what
Could you
I'm
repeat
saying.
that? Couldn't
If
hear
the
you.
baby is
You're
not
not listening.
the
You're
person
not
that
listening.
is having it, if this person,
Yeah, please stop.
are you gonna let me talk or are you just gonna talk over me?
Bro,
Long.
you're not listening, bro.
Right. It could save a woman's life and it's based
Bro,
on
who's
their
gonna
choice.
talk? Oh my
What
god,
blocks
bro.
is from religion or their family.
Listen, back to what I was saying, because obviously you heard a word I said. Like I said,
Abortion is correct. It's
I said her
because
having an
it can
abortion
also
and
save the
doing all
woman
that.
from
Like you
once
said,
they
if
get
she,
like
the
raped
white
or like
man,
in incest.
her having an abortion with the baby, like I said, it's, bro. Yeah, bro. She want to thank you, bro. Like I said, her having an abortion with the child, like I said, it's up to her. You know what I'm saying? I said the only thing that's my business is.
Oh, VCB, I guess.
Oh my God, bro, you gotta be joking.
Hear that
He got banned. I think he's gonna be back in a minute. All right, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think it's I mean, what do you think about this? Gamer,
I don't agree with it.
you don't agree?
Nope.
So in
All right.
what scenario do you feel
With
like
me, I
abortion
think
is
it
right?
depends. It really depends on how it happens. But go on.
Well, the circumstances that I think it depends are literally make up like a majority of less than 1%. They make up less than 1% of abortions, so I think it's kind of negligible.
You can still say what what choose. What is it?
What? What is what?
You're saying that it makes up less than 1% of abortion. So what is it?
Yeah, grapes.
Oh, that is. Let me go look this up because this cannot be right. Wait, I'll be right back. I gotta get my computer. Okay, let me go look this up.
What do you have to say about the prompt?
Well, where did the person go that was just talking about grape?
He left.
You feel like they're wrong. This
What do you have to say about the prompt?
Me?
Yes, is it right or wrong?
I think it's okay.
personally like.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends. I think it depends. Okay, really, in a
Everybody
sense,
think it depends.
really in a sense, it is kind of morally wrong to take a life, I guess, because it is still a child. But it does.
Really, it's
I
not
mean,
though.
I
think
do
it's
get it. Is what I'm trying to
murder.
say. Like, if you get SA, yes, you really should
I
get
only
rid
think
of
it's
it.
wrong when a person purposely or just like recklessly gets pregnant and just keeps aborting just because they don't want to have the baby
Yeah, that's
instead of
wrong.
just
That's wrong to me.
that, that is
That,
wrong because
that's ignorant.
if you're going to abort it, just have protection and don't be pregnant in the first place. So that's the
Yeah,
only time I think
I
it's
agree.
wrong because that just it's not good for you or for anybody.
Yep. What do you have to say? I don't know how to pronounce her name. What do you have to say?
Guinea? My name is Guinea.
I said it was just murder in all circumstances.
Wait, I'm looking something up right now because the guy said that only 1% of abortions are about rape. When did that ever? Let me just be quiet. Go ahead.
That's my stance on it.
What's your stance on it?
So I
I
just
said
asked
it's murder in all
Google from a
circumstances.
site. I do not know how to read that.
I don't agree with you.
Hey, what do you have to say about the prompt, Carmel?
It's not murder.
I think that's right.
See, I cannot hear these people because they're out of my age range. Or these two people,
Wait, I have a question. If you think it's murder, wait, do you eat animals?
yeah, we're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about animals though. It's completely
Animals are
liable.
pretty much more important and have feelings than a fetus. Fetus is animals.
Yeah,
Animals actually have feelings, are alive. So if you think eating them is okay, then why do you have a problem with when a fetus gets aborted? Like a
No,
fetus.
I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice.
Let me too, but I'm asking the blue orgasm. Why?
it doesn't. That just.
No, like
So your argument is, since an animal is killed, that is equivalent to a human being in the womb being murdered.
but the thing is, it's not a human being; it's a
Okay,
fetus.
what is the Latin definition
Wait, what's her
for a
username?
fetus?
Okay, so caramel. Wait, whoa, that's a, okay. So
Little
if you
human
say that
being, so
abortion
that
is
would make it
wrong,
a human
so like just
creature.
No,
imagine.
guys, I think it's right. I like abortion.
Bro,
With me, listen, with me,
whoa.
I said this before. With me, I think it depends. Okay, if you get
It
SA,
depends.
if you get SA,
Is they are like right
I
saying
think you
that
should
abortion's
get. You know what I'm
illegal.
saying? You should get rid of it. But if you did it yourself,
Nah,
if
I
you
think it should
Or a
be.
baby every month.
Oh, he's back. Cure from his back.
What?
yo, what's good,
Yo,
OG?
Abort a
what's
baby
going
every
on?
month.
Do you believe in an S
So what's going
So,
selective
on?
What's
abortion?
good, bro?
What?
Do you
Go
What's
on.
believe
going
in
on?
S
I
selective
said, what's good,
abortion?
bro? What's
I
up?
said, what's going on, bro? I'm asking you.
What is
Oh,
he at?
they're talking about they're talking about it, bro. They're talking about like if it's right or not, bro.
Do you,
They just started.
do you believe in S selective
so like I
abortion?
was
Since I cannot
saying,
say the word.
so the people that think that abortion is wrong, just
Yes,
put your like, do
I
you
do.
believe? Okay, so what's your username?
Yeah, what you're talking
Papillon.
about is inherently
Okay, so
illegal,
like, just
but
put
it also
yourself in a
depends on what
scenario.
state you're
I
in.
give blood like
What
for
state you're in? I'll
Hold
say
up.
people.
Too
mine.
many
I
people
live in
talking.
Georgia.
Too many people talking.
I cannot
There's only
hear
one
them, so
person
I
It's
can't
just
talking.
really.
I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
just me and you.
You need to put
I had to ban him because I don't know what he was saying.
Right, I can hear his mic because mine was like weird. Okay, you guys can talk. My bad.
All
So,
right,
but
listen.
anyways,
I'm gonna ask y'all. I said this before, but do you guys think it's right or wrong?
Yes,
Right.
Yes, I think it's
it's
right.
right.
It's right.
It's right.
I think it's right. It's right.
Abortion is right, bro.
Yes.
AOG, you can't
So
say
why
that
would
because you're
No,
gonna
you?
get banned,
abortion is
bro.
wrong. Hold on, whoa, I'm tripping. It's
Wait,
wrong,
who?
bro.
AOG, you can't
Oh,
say
it's
that, bro.
wrong.
They're gonna ban you again, bro.
What? To say it's wrong? What's it saying is
No, the A
wrong? You
word,
get
bro.
banned
The
for
A
wrong?
word, the prompt.
You have to say AB,
Yeah,
not
you
the
can't say
R.
it.
Yeah.
That's how you got banned first time.
Oh yeah, but AB is wrong,
Yeah.
No, it's
in
not.
my
It's
opinion.
wrong in some
What?
Yes, it
situations.
is.
No.
In some situations, it is wrong. In some
No.
No.
situations,
I
it's
agree.
No,
right.
I
AB
agree
is
with
wrong.
wait. I
You're not
agree.
talking over each
Wait.
other. Oh heavens no!
I agree with AB in severe situations like the mother not wanting to carry a
Hold on.
child.
First off, your point's irrelevant.
Okay,
Yes, me
Shut up on
too.
it.
okay. Listen,
Yo, yo,
just
bankroll, yo,
look,
bankroll.
just to, what's up, bro?
Question's like wrong.
Okay, like I said, like okay, in certain situations, just a woman not wanting to, like this like you saying, just because you want to kill somebody, that doesn't mean it's right. No, just because you don't want, like just because she just didn't want the child, that don't mean it's right. Because you're still taking a life, okay, you still taking
Yes,
your
it
child's
does
life.
It's a
because
Yeah,
fetus.
but
It's
not
not
that's
a
But
a
not.
like,
child.
child.
hold on,
Y'all talking over each other.
let me
But
finish.
it's not a
Like I'm saying,
child.
It is
yes,
a
it is. It
child.
has a
It is
heartbeat.
Listen,
a
y'all
No, it's
child.
stop
It
not.
talking over
has.
each other.
It is a child.
Let
No,
each
it's
other
Listen.
not.
talk.
Why most people
Let's
get
set people
abortion.
down. No
Let me
statement.
Yeah,
talk.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
have to
talk.
let
First
people
off,
down.
tell me
All right.
how.
Yo,
Okay,
Papiani, your mother should have gotten AB. You're gonna be mad. Stop talking. Let him talk. Thank you.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Who's speaking,
so
bro?
Who are you talking
okay,
to?
what do you? Okay, so if you hear a heartbeat in your stomach, like as a woman, when you have a child, when you hear a heartbeat in your stomach, what do you think that is?
You
You don't
don't.
think
You
that's
don't
Isn't
hear
a
it.
baby born in your
You
stomach?
don't.
it's still your child. Like, how do you think it comes to be?
Wait.
I don't want it to be my
Wait.
child.
Wait. Genuine question. Do you actually think that a mother, when they're pregnant, they hear the heartbeat when
In their
they're
stomach?
in their stomach? Do you genuinely think they hear that?
What does that even mean?
No, like okay,
I
I'm
think it
saying
was more
it's
so he was
called. First
explaining
off,
that
exactly,
you can't see the heartbeat when
But
they put up the monitor to it.
exactly.
Also, whether you
The
can hear it or not
ultrasound,
doesn't make it that it doesn't exist or not. Obviously, it's going to exist
exactly.
independently. Also,
It
treating a
already is.
child just like it's just like
no, it doesn't. It doesn't exist
Okay,
independently from the mother, so the mother has a say in whether she wants to keep it or not.
no, she don't. Like I said, in
Yes,
certain
yes, it
situations,
does,
no.
bro.
If you're forced to have a child, I get that. Yeah, it's cool. But I'm saying, if you and your man just make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like was playing around and y'all make a mistake.
Yeah,
No,
That's
then
y'all's
obviously it's
fault.
okay.
we
So
can
That's
for
y'all's
reverse the
fault.
it's
mistake.
just y'all fault. So y'all take
That's not how
responsibility and have a
consent
child.
works.
Get the
Do you guys
abortion.
Yes,
know
it
how
is.
consent works?
Okay, well then,
How
like
does
if you make a
consent
mistake
work?
with your
How does
man,
consent work?
Yeah, so
Yeah, how does consent work then, you genius?
if you consent to taking part in that action, that doesn't mean that you automatically consent to the possible, like,
yes, you
you're
do.
consenting. No, let me finish.
Listen, you
You're
can abuse
consenting to the
protection.
risk. You need to let me finish. You need to let me finish.
Okay, go on.
When you take part in the action, you're consenting to the risk, like the possibility of becoming pregnant, but that doesn't mean you want to be pregnant or you're committing to being pregnant. And if you have
What?
AB, then it's your
What are you
right.
talking
And if
about,
you
bro?
want
Stop
one, then
talking.
you can have one because
If
it
you
doesn't do
if you
anything.
consent to
No
being
harm to
pregnant
you.
and then you get pregnant, what would you thought you want to go get pregnant or something? Why would you consent to get pregnant? Like you just
Yeah, but
sound like
sometimes like contraception doesn't work.
okay, but like you first off, you're thinking of your own self. What about him? He might want his child. And if you abort, then
Yeah,
it's the whole
but the
relationship.
woman is the one who's going to
It
be
still doesn't
pregnant
matter.
and
Like
give
that
birth.
doesn't
The
matter.
man is the one who put it in your body.
Wait,
Wait, you just said it's not what he wants as if it's not
if
both
he,
of their
if the
baby.
man,
Exactly.
No,
if the man
no,
says,
you
if the man
guys.
says no to an AB, but the woman
He
says yes,
first off, see, you're very young because first off, he the one that makes them. You can't make one by yourself. He sees
Oh my
into
god,
you.
you're one of
9
those
minutes
guys.
versus 9
You're one
months.
of those guys. Do you
9
think
It doesn't
that?
minutes
matter.
Do you
versus
think that?
9
Wait.
months.
I have a question. Do you think that being pregnant and like having a child is 50-50 effort for a man and a woman to make the child?
It's
Effort's
not,
not the right
but that
word to
doesn't mean
use.
anything.
Okay, first off,
Okay, impact.
Effort's not the
Is
right
it
word to use.
Y'all talk
50-50?
one at a time.
You need to put some people down. If you and your partner decide to, you know, have fun or whatever, I cannot say it on here, but if you guys have fun, just play around, you end up pregnant because you like, you know, you just was doing whatever you had got going on. That is
Okay,
not the
what
child's
if I give you guys an analogy?
exactly, it is
Say,
not
okay,
it's not
listen,
right to
listen.
abort a child.
I'm going.
That sounds like a
Listen.
you
I'm gonna let some of y'all
problem. That
down.
sounds
Okay.
like a you problem. You was not cautious
Nah,
enough, and now
it's
the
cool.
child
It's cool.
has to suffer for you. That doesn't make any sense. But if you walking down the street, you get incident, you get raped, whatever. Now I would understand that you could get, you know, an AB. But now you and your
Nah,
partner,
let me explain
you
it
and
though.
your
Let
partner,
me explain it.
let me talk. You're talking over me. That's really disrespectful.
But you're not. You don't understand
Let it
what I'm
talk.
trying to
Let it
say.
talk. Let it talk.
Let her finish and then you come say your
You
Yeah,
and
let
your
him
partner
finish.
had fun, and then you wake up and you're like, "Oh, I'm nauseous. You took a pregnancy test, and you end up pregnant." That doesn't make any sense for you to be able to get rid of that baby that you worked for, that you wrote for. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, now can I explain it?
And if you got essay, that makes
Okay,
that a
now
lot
can
more
I
because
explain
you do
it?
not want that baby. You know, it could leave you some trauma and everything like that. But if you
Okay.
wanted to, you worked for that baby.
Okay, now can I explain it to you?
You can explain to me now that I'm done talking. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool. So, for example, if you get into a car, you're consenting to driving the car and you're consenting to the risk of possibly being in an accident.
Yeah.
But just because you consented to, oh yeah, I might crash and like hurt myself, doesn't mean that you should be denied medical service. Do you understand like what I'm
You
trying
get
to get
medical
at?
service when you consent to have a baby. What are you
Yeah, that
talking
was a
Yeah,
about?
you
horrible
consent. No,
statement.
listen. You consented to driving. You got into a car accident. It wasn't your intention. So
See,
you chose to do that. So it's your responsibility. So we're gonna deny you
hold on.
medical.
Okay,
Yeah,
listen,
so you
listen,
said
No one.
that's a good
Wait.
analogy.
I'm finna break it down. I'm finna break it.
That's a good
Listen, hold
analogy.
on. Hold it down. Hold it
Listen,
down.
y'all talk
I'm
one
finna
at a
break it.
time, y'all.
I'm finna break it down. I'm finna break it down to hold on. Okay, first off, when you consent to getting pregnant, you know you're going to get pregnant. When you hop, see this is two different things because when you consent to hopping in the car, you might not know if you gonna
It's the
crash or
same
not.
with
No,
that. If you're
it's not.
using
No,
if
it's
you're
not.
using
Because no, let me
contraception
finish.
and it
Quit
breaks.
talking
No,
over each
Stop
you're
other.
cutting me
twisting
off.
my
Stop cutting
point.
me off. Stop,
You're
because everybody
twisting my
be
point. This
everybody
is why I'm
listen to you.
arguing.
No,
This
Carmel,
is
I'm
why
everybody
gonna
I'm
let you
listen to you,
down.
arguing.
Quit,
bro.
quit
Wait, can I
talking
just
over him.
clarify something? Can I just clarify
Because we let you
something?
talk. Everybody was quiet when you
No,
talk.
bro,
Now
that's
we
not my argument.
no.
That's
This
not
is what
my
you just said.
argument.
I'm just
If
repeating what
they
you said.
ruled off,
I ain't gonna lie,
Yo,
bro.
see
She talk too
what?
damn much, bro. I had to let her ass down, bro.
But
Stop
like,
cussing, bro.
just like chill out. It's okay. You can talk. But like, I think her argument was good. Like, just
All right.
be
Now,
nice.
I'm
okay, what her problem? No, her problem was like she didn't let people talk. Everybody was quiet when you was talking. We all was quiet for you. And then when it's anybody else turn to talk, you cut them off. That's the only reason why we let you down. Okay. You said if I consent to getting in the car, and they don't, and I get into an accident, that don't mean I should get denied medical treatment. You consent. Okay, that is two different things because when you consent to getting pregnant, it's a high possibility. You know, there's a high possibility, like a high chance of you getting pregnant, and like you consent because you want to get pregnant. Just because you consent to get in the car, that don't mean you want to have a crash. You're not doing it to have a crash. You're doing it to drive. When you consent to get pregnant, you consent to want to get pregnant. So once you have the baby, you shouldn't be all surprised and want to get rid of it because you wanted that to happen. Now getting into an accident is always an accident because you didn't want that to happen. So it's okay for you.
Okay, well, okay.
Oh my
think
God, you got VC back.
Okay, can you put her back up? Put her back
I don't
up.
know.
Hold up.
Wait, can I just?
Wait, hold up. Unseat bankroll, so he's VC banned. And can we restate what everyone's position is so I know what everyone's like sides on, like who's on what?
Okay.
So
Oh,
can
my
I go
fault.
first?
Go on.
Okay, so what I think is that abortion is right in some situation, as in if you got SID or if you didn't want the baby.
Pro circumstance, yeah, got it. Next.
Okay, I think it depends. Like, I think if you get S8, I think you should get in a, you know what I'm saying? You should get rid of it.
Yeah, okay,
But if
pro
you're
circumstance.
messing around, that's your fault. And I think you should keep it. And it'd be wrong for you to just get rid of it. So, yeah.
Caramel, what's your pro-choice argument unless it is consent? Is that your only argument, or do you argue anything else?
No, that was just in response to what the other guy was
What's your
saying.
actual argument?
Just like bodily autonomy, because at the end of the day, the woman's going to grow that baby, and if she doesn't want it, and it's in the early, I only think it should be allowed in the early stages, unless like
bodily. Wait. So it's not bodily autonomy. Bodily autonomy is not absolute. Then are you agreeing?
yeah, not absolute. I'd say in the
so
early
is it more
stages.
personhood?
Kind of, yeah.
So what do you mean earlier? When does it stop and why?
I don't know. I agree with the laws right now, like before 24 weeks,
Okay, why is that?
because it doesn't feel any pain, so you're not actually causing any harm to anyone.
Okay, if someone doesn't feel pain or can't express themselves feeling pain, is it okay to take their life?
Yeah, but we're talking about a fetus, not a grown person.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay, what's the difference
There's like a
between worth?
difference.
Wait, what's no? There actually is
Miss,
no difference.
are we valuing like
Wait,
development?
can I just say
Pain.
something real quickly? Can I just say
No,
something real
actually,
quickly?
she just said she only didn't value it because it didn't feel pain. Therefore, that's the moral consideration trait you're applying to the fetus.
No,
Therefore, it only apply to
because
humans as well.
So
just thinking about the context of a fetus and an ABA.
What do you mean? No, that's just gonna be inherently, bro. That's just illogical to argue. If you're gonna argue that you can, let me tell you why. If you're gonna argue that it's permissible because it doesn't feel pain, then that's the one marker that you're holding to. That's what you're holding to for your argument. Therefore, it's gonna
Yeah, in the
transfer over for
context of
humans in general.
AB. In the context of
Yes,
pregnancy and
what do you
AB.
mean you can't
Not
just
in
contain it with
everything else.
ABs because
Just
hypotheticals
listen,
aren't
no,
only
listen.
hypotheticals are obviously going to be contained within the
I'm
logic
saying
of
it
the
in the
context.
context of this.
It's going to be within the logic of the argument, but that doesn't mean it's going to be in like the same exact context, right? Like you can change context while still applying the same logic.
I'm applying this logic to the
Oh my
AB
god, bro.
debate.
Yeah, brother.
You can debate someone else if you want, but this is my argument. So if you
I
want to
just-
like debunk what I
Because your
said,
argument is
convergent
changing like
thinking, bro.
30 seconds. It's
Your
like every
argument,
single
though.
I'm back, y'all.
Oh, that wasn't my point. My point was something else. You're not
You guys
understanding.
aren't understanding my
If the
point.
woman, you're talking over me. That's the thing. Can I please let my point out so we can?
You're gonna
we
get
can-
interrupted, bro. It's a debate. If you say something stupid, someone's gonna interrupt you.
And then you have to call her stupid now or say like this. That's rude.
I didn't say
I
anything.
think
No,
I
I'm just saying it's
honestly thought her
okay. Wow.
analogy was
So we're
good.
just presupposing she said something stupid, eh?
And everyone else is like pro what life, and she's the only one pro choice. Like, come on, like give her some
What?
slack.
No, I thought most of you guys are pro-choice, bro. What do you
I'm
mean?
pro-
If anything,
100%.
pro-circumstance leaning pro-choice.
It's just, I don't know. You guys are like on dick with her a lot. Just, you know, like.
Bro,
Yo,
what?
you sound like you're
I
stuffing
am
like
pro-choice.
yo,
What are you
you sound
on?
like you're actively stuffing like donuts in your chin. Stop talking, AK.
Yes, I'm pro-choice. I just don't like your argument because it's
Who
illogical.
said
Okay,
that?
what's your argument?
That
then?
was so
Yeah,
mean.
so I'm still
I'm just
researching,
saying.
but the argument I have together, yeah, I hold to, I'm gonna hold to sentience. So I hold to sentience, which is gonna be developed around 24 weeks. So it's gonna be like the capacity for observable sentience, which is basically just gonna entail So part of it entails pain, like what you said, suffering and pain, but also part of it entails consciousness. So like just like self-awareness and um, the potential the potential for complex moral rationality.
Okay, so like using the logic used on me, then would you say it's okay to murder a brain dead
I say
person?
something, bro. Wait,
A brain dead person has no rights. They're
Wait,
already
wait.
dead.
Who
You
said
can't
you
murder
can
a dead
talk?
person. Congratulations.
You can't. It's already dead.
Yeah, it's already dead.
Oh wait, my bad. I meant someone in a coma.
A coma person still has the capacity for observable sentience and the capacity for
But
consciousness.
we were talking about abortion.
We are.
We are, buddy. We are.
They're
The
switching.
difference is that you made an arbitrary claim saying
no, I disagree. I disagree.
Lily, learn how to chat, all
Why
right?
are you
Who's
disagree, bro?
talking? Please,
Interrupting me, bro.
please don't talk over other people. We've been here for a long
Yes, yeah,
time.
y'all talk one at a time.
Bro, who is? Yo, I know I hear Stud though. Who is it?
Stud.
Is that the? Oh, that's who it is right there. It's the black guy with the like.
Whoa! You could have literally
Sorry.
identified me
What are
as
you
something
talking about,
else,
bro?
but you didn't have to say.
Bro, I'm talking about get Genie 34.
It's Skinny. It's Skinny. Please pronounce my name right.
Are
I'm
you
not a
Stud?
stud. No,
Alright.
I don't like
I can
girls.
say.
Yes, you do. No, I'm joking. Okay, anyways.
Alright, awkward. Alright, continue.
Someone make an argument.
Like, you don't just have a baby in your belly, and please ask yourself why it takes 9 months to give birth to a baby. Well, what are you talking about, bro?
Okay,
No, wait. Let me explain. Let me explain because I think some people would say that like they. Dang.
Let her talk.
Okay, my bad. Continue. My bad.
Okay, so it does. Well, the baby is not even a baby in your stomach. It's literally an organism, and it's literally like
That's incorrect.
So why do we have 10-year-old talking?
Okay, well, yeah,
It
you're
is
right.
not an
But it's
organism.
not a baby. It has to
Still a
develop
baby.
into a baby.
Do you know
It's
what
has a
literally,
heartbeat.
it's literally an
It
unborn
has a
baby.
heart.
No, it doesn't have a heartbeat.
Yes, it does. What do you think you see on the ultrasound?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, come
Wait,
on.
everybody.
Okay, if the baby doesn't have a heartbeat, how do you think they know it's a baby? When you go to the doctor and get the ultrasound,
What?
they
That's
literally
because
put
called
it on your
DNA,
stomach.
bro. That's the worst
No,
argument.
it's
That's just
because
called
they just
DNA.
see the fetus inside your stomach.
What? No,
That's what
bro.
they said.
8 weeks and a heartbeat.
That's what
A
they
heartbeat
said.
develops. Maybe even earlier. I forgot.
It's literally just
Has a
you know what I'm saying.
heartbeat. It's a
It's literally
human
just
But it's
being.
not a baby at
Yes.
first. It's not a
Yes,
baby
it
at first.
it
is,
still
bro.
is a
Fetus and
baby.
baby are interchangeable. Fetus
It's
literally means
a
offspring. It's
fetus. Oh
interchangeable.
my god. A fetus is not a baby.
My
Is it fetus a
God.
baby?
A fetus is a baby that has a heartbeat.
If a fetus is not a baby, how does it? No, tell me. If a fetus is not a baby, how does it become a baby?
So if you don't know, you did not make any research.
No, I didn't know
You
that.
are looking.
Exactly.
Wait, no. For all the respect I owe you,
So how
you are
oh
looking
wait,
very
you
dumb right now
have
in
any
front of
Don't
everybody.
even know. He just.
Yeah, bro.
You don't really make any sense right now. You're
I
just
do.
like, oh, it's a fetus. Oh, it doesn't have a heartbeat. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have that. How do you know that?
It's okay. I just need a moment. Just
What?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what she was talking about. It's like
Kids these days.
Kids.
You sound like she's 12.
Alright, kids these days, right? So give me your argument.
Wait, someone
My
make an
argument?
argument.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see how intelligent you are.
very intelligent, actually, but okay, who cares?
Very intelligent, eh? Alright,
My
what's your
argument is
argument?
that nobody should get no abortion if you worked for the baby, meaning that you and your partner had whatever you guys had going on. So, and then when you woke up the next day, so not the next day, but like, yeah. And then to the pregnancy test, find out you're pregnant. Oh, I don't want that baby, so you just abort. So you just take the baby out. That's not how it works. But like on the other side, if you get great.
I'm lucky glad you got VCA banned because that was not an argument. That was an example. Anyways.
No. I believe it. She basically saying like, it's you know what I'm saying. It's not right for you to be a baby if y'all like both consented to try and have one. Yeah, but she's saying if you was like forced into it, You know what I'm saying? If a man forced on you, forced himself on you, and then you had the baby, it's okay to, you know.
That's gonna be very tricky if you like it in morality, because
Like
that's gonna contradict
even if
yourself. If you're gonna argue
wait,
that
I
humans have intrinsic moral value and then go against it.
Yeah, like you
I ain't gonna
consent
lie.
to
Yeah, I
have
do
one,
agree
then go.
with that. I
It's not
agree.
right. Yeah.
But personally, I
So
would
I
still
believe
do
in
it
that part.
though.
Which them out?
Get rid of it if I was forced into it.
Bro, see what? You can't be forced into nothing, bro. You a dude,
Nah,
bro.
gang. Like I'm saying, like if I was a woman, yeah, like
Yeah, though. Yeah, I think
yeah, yeah.
low key, I feel like it's still wrong to get rid of it, even if you were like,
Anyways, I'm back.
even if it was conceived through grape.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said even if I feel like it's still wrong to do it, because it's still a
Yeah.
child at the end of the day. It wasn't his
Yeah,
fault
like
that happened to you.
yeah, it's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
it wasn't its fault. So like, why does it deserve the punishment?
Yeah, but I also can like you can see like from the woman point of view, like you could she this a reminding, like the baby is a reminding trauma that she had on her. You know what I'm saying? So I see why she want to, but yeah.
I respect
Yeah, I
that.
get that.
So like I was saying before my voice chat got banned in my other account. Like I didn't even say anything about it, but whatever. Who cares? I have 3 accounts just for that. Don't care. So like I was saying, if the person did not consent to do whatever they did to them and they ended up pregnant, it is more than okay for them to get the abortion.
No, but it's
Cause
not the fetus fault.
I do kind of
Like it's not
disagree
the
with that
baby's
because
fault.
It's
that's a
not about
life.
the fetus.
Hold on,
It's not
hold on,
about the
they didn't
fetus.
consent to do that though. Do you know the amount of women that died because like they kept the baby? It's a high
Well,
risk for them
that's
to.
different. That's still different. But like, if you're healthy enough to have the baby, then yeah, you should have the baby.
They
But
don't
then
want.
if
Okay,
like if you've been to an appointment and it tells you like, oh, it's harming you, then yeah, it's all right to take it out. But if you're totally healthy enough and like could do it, then I think it's
okay.
right to still keep it.
Do you have any younger siblings as in a sister?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just imagine you have a younger sister. I mean, because you already do. But just imagine that younger sister, she's about 12. She just got her cycles. She's just, yeah. If you don't know, the moment you have your cycle and it's like, regularly coming and going, that's when you can get pregnant.
Oh yeah, I
She
know that.
just
I'm
go
looking
on a
into it.
nightly walk or a daily walk because you never know what's going to happen. A random man take her and assault her. Do you want, and then the next day, the next week, she wakes up, she's like, oh my God, mom, I'm throwing up, whatever, guardian, whatever. Do you want her to keep that baby?
No, but yes, still again, getting rid of the baby is still fun for the person who's having it. Like that 12-year-old could still die from just getting rid of the baby. Like like whether she births it or not, there's still a chance of her like dying.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure that getting rid of the baby is more dangerous for a 12-year-old than it is to have it.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
they're not prepared for that. They're not.
Well, yeah, as a mother, they're not prepared for that. But yet again, like they're not prepared for motherhood, obviously. But if they have an adult in their life, then they could like step up and be responsible for it too. Like I'm not saying like, oh, she's pregnant, then to go straight to motherhood. No, like whoever the child's mother is could step up and take care of the child.
Okay, but like if you say that, that's like you saying the grown man who forced herself up on her help a 12-year-old take care of a child.
Huh?
Like if you said whoever the hold on, say what you said again.
First of all, why is a little girl walking out alone at night? No, I would never allow that.
It doesn't happen at night only. It's not only at
Oh,
night.
no, okay, yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. That's just the example you gave. But
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. That was misinterpretation. But it could be at night, in
At
the day.
school,
It could
in
be
public.
it could be whenever that's happening. It could
Yeah.
it doesn't matter when it happens. And I just looked it up. In the United States. Wait, what country are you in? I'm sorry.
Yeah, United States.
Okay, so in the United States, the risk of dying from legal abortion is about 0.0005% or lower. So, just like I'm saying, it is really getting abortion is really. I'm not going to say it's really safe, but it's safer than giving birth to a baby. First is the trauma, or oh my gosh, I gotta turn Discord off. First is the trauma. Secondly is the financial situation. What if the parents are broke? If you can't
Okay,
have a baby, then why have a baby?
okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I agree with that.
If you can't fit a baby, then why have a baby? Then why just get
Especially
why?
at 12, though. It's like crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I
what if the
agree.
parents can't
I agree
afford?
with that.
What if the parents can't afford the baby? Like cannot afford the clothes,
Wait, what do you
diapers,
guys
the
think?
car
Is
seat,
it wrong or is it right?
anything
Like,
at
tell me.
all? And it's just like, oh, I'm gonna give birth to a baby while I don't even have a house. I'm homeless. That's not right. Why bring a baby
I
into a
think it's
world that
right,
you can afford,
personally.
or just let it die? That
Right,
was
I'll
my
give you
point
that.
on
I
this
agree
part.
with that.
I'm not trying to change nobody's point of view in any type of way, but a baby is right in some situations.
Yeah.
To the women that had fun or whatever you guys got going on, and then
Is
they
anyone gonna
wake up
say anything or is it just gonna be
having a baby in
silent the
their
whole
stomach,
time?
it's not okay for them to take the baby out.
So you're
I
pro
cannot see the
circumstance?
POV. Wait, I'm sorry, what?
So you're pro circumstance?
Wait, let her talk. Let her
Yeah, I
finish
am
No,
for
I'm just
talking.
circumstance.
asking. I'm just making sure.
Oh yeah, I am for circumstance. Yeah, but like if you have fun and your partner decided that, oh, it's time for us to have to do whatever you guys got going on, and you wake up the next week, you're like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm going to get rid of the baby. That's not right. That's not right at
Yeah,
all.
I agree.
That should never happen. Cause why have yeah when you can't afford a baby, when you can't fit a baby, when you cannot take care of a baby, and like I also had that debate yesterday, and somebody was like, oh, why not adoption? It's not about what happened to the baby after you gave birth. It's about what's happening to the baby when you're giving birth to it. What if the mother cannot afford, uh, you know, um, regular like doctors? I mean, like yeah, she can't afford to go to the doctor every single month or 2 weeks. She can't go to get ultrasounds to see the baby's okay. So why not just get rid of it? Why just not just do that? It's gonna suffer either
Well,
way. So why not just
okay,
take
when
care
it
of it?
comes to
Get rid of it.
that, wait, when it comes to that, like, oh, the mother like can't afford much stuff, then why conceive like she took the actions towards having the baby with her partner. So like if you know you're not like financially stable to keep a child, then stay away from like certain activities that cause that, you
Yeah.
know?
So whoever in the chat said that doctors are free, it is not free. If you don't have health insurance, it is not free. So like this is all like it's just like all this inconsiderate stuff. You're not thinking about anybody else. Just because you have health insurance,
Okay, I get it. Yeah, how are you going to justify abortion, bro?
what do you mean how I'm gonna justify abortion?
Yeah,
I'm
how
not
are you?
justifying it. I'm pro circumstance. In some situations it's normal. I mean it's right to do it.
No, it's not okay in any situation.
Yes, it is.
Well, what
In certain
situation would it be okay
situations,
into you?
For me, if this person got SA and like the person got
Well,
SA and she's a really
yeah,
young person, you're not letting her talk.
SA
That's
is
what I hate.
not, no. I think you're using the wrong term. SA and grape are two different things. So it'd be
but
grape, not
Bro,
SA.
what?
Well, yeah, she's talking about grape.
Yeah,
it's the
then what's
same thing,
using
bro.
SA?
It's the same thing,
It's
bro.
the
She
same thing.
clearly she doesn't
It's the
know
same
terms.
thing. No, it's the
Yeah,
same
Grape
so
is
thing,
I'm
a,
bro.
just
no,
gonna
grape
I'm
is a
just gonna
form of.
hold to like you can't use your past
Oh
trauma
my gosh!
experiences to unalive another human.
No,
No,
grape is
bro.
a form of.
She's using that as an
Grape is a
example,
form of
bro.
SA. What's so confusing about that? I'm not understanding the confusion. Grape is a form of SA.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
okay,
SA.
yeah, can I answer?
Yes, you can
Okay,
listen.
answer, bro.
Yeah, so I still don't think it's okay in that situation because I'm just gonna hold to you can't use your past trauma experiences to take away another human's life.
No, but you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, you're
If
not
somebody
understanding
got
because you don't have a reply for it. So you're just gonna say I'm not understanding.
because you didn't
You
listen to my
know,
point, you're not letting me talk. You're
having a
talking over me.
child,
I let you
having that
talk. See,
child.
with speak
No, you
composure.
didn't. You asked me what was my point, and I said one thing, and then
Yeah,
after that, you just.
keep going, keep going, keep going.
So, like I was saying, if somebody got SH/grape, and they have no financial situation to keep the baby, even if they kept it when the baby was born, they wouldn't have no care, no proper nutrition for the baby. Why not just get rid of it? That's only if they got graped. Now,
Yeah.
if the person and their
Okay.
partner was like, oh, we should have fun. And on the next week, the wife is not even the wife, the girl is like, oh, I'm pregnant. Do you think? I don't think that it's right to get rid of the baby because you decided to have fun, and now you're gonna have consequences of that fun that you had. But if this
Yeah,
person
I would
got
agree on that.
or essayed, they don't have no reason to keep the baby if they can't keep the baby. If the person is like a young person, like under 18 years old, if they don't have the money, if they don't have like the good thing, like why give birth to the baby if you cannot feed the baby, if you cannot take care of the baby? You don't have a car seat, you cannot afford diapers, your parents are broke
Okay,
like you
okay,
are.
okay. You're just going on a rant now. Can I reply?
You can go.
Yeah, so I would just agree to the second point. Like, if you're just going out and doing this for no reason, and you know what's gonna happen, if you don't use protection, yeah, it would be wrong to do that to the baby. And the first point, obviously, I'm still just gonna hold to you can't use your past trauma experience to take away another human's life. So, what's gonna be your reply?
You know that having a child can be
You
like
talking to me?
it can be never ending trauma because every time you look at the child, it can bring back the situation
Well,
better,
I think
right?
adoption's a thing, and I guarantee there's multiple people in the world
You just said
who would
adoption.
take the baby. Yeah,
So
because
you
you
like
low tiers are like adoption doesn't work, which is
Adoption
completely
does work,
wrong.
but do you think that you can keep? Do you think that you can have a baby if you don't have the proper care for it? Do you think that like
You don't
just
need to
imagine
keep it
you're
though, so
homeless
your
and you're
argument
and you're
blunders. Your argument blunders.
but like she's saying, like what happens if that happened, like to a girl or a woman that they said at a young age and don't even like that happened. She didn't never want to have a child, but it was forced up on her, and when it was forced up on her, she didn't have nothing to take care of the child because she wasn't ready to have it, and it was just forced up on her. So she bring the baby to life with nothing to feed the baby because she wasn't ready to have one in the first place. That can lead to so why not just abort? I mean, AB the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I would just give the same reply, adoption.
no, but if you're like you
No.
don't have a home and you just
Oh
take
my
what they
gosh,
give
if you don't
you,
have a home, that's why I said adoption. You're not listening.
yeah, but it can be dangerous during the
Yeah, I'm
pregnancy.
sure.
Bro,
If you
circumstance.
you're not letting me talk, and that's really getting on
Circumstance.
my nerves
I'm
right
not
now.
letting you talk. I let you talk for like 2 minutes straight and you went on a
Yeah,
rant.
okay, but now you have
But
talked. You're not
I'm
letting me
actually
talk
not
again
I'm the
because your
one who's
point
not
is not
being able
making
to
sense.
speak.
You
It's
got
you
it.
just concede to the arguments already. Just
You got
concede,
it.
dude. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
So you said
Concede.
adoption, but how are you gonna give adoption to? How are you gonna give a baby to adoption if the baby is not healthy? If a baby start
How
being
would you
healthy in
know the
your
baby's not
body,
healthy?
it
Does
starts
your
being
brain
healthy in
operate
your body.
correctly? How are
You
you
have
going to
to
know
eat
if the
right.
baby's not
How are
healthy?
you
You
going
can't
to
just
eat right if you
assume
don't
that.
have the right
You
proper
can't
care for
just
yourself?
presuppose that. I'm just gonna reject that.
What are you? What are you? You're not
Oh,
making
you don't
sense.
even know what I'm saying.
Yo,
So you're not listening. Like I
I
said,
am listening. You're gonna repeat your whole argument that I've already done refuted.
you're not talking about what I just said.
Oh
You're
my
talking about something
gosh.
Wait, let me
different.
ask you a question. Can you give a baby to adoption the moment it's born?
Yeah, this I'm just not answering.
I'm asking why not?
Why am I getting 2v1? I know
I'm
like your
asking you
little
how's
girlfriend
I'm
is
bro,
blended,
what? I'm
but still.
asking you a question, bro. How's that
Yeah,
two v
no, you
one it?
can't. You can't because it's obviously just born. So
Oh, what that
Okay,
was my
we can die
question.
at that moment too. it can die at that moment.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that mean at moment of birth, still, even if it has no, even if the woman can't feed the child, it has to take it home with no food to feed her
There's family
or
members.
something.
There's family members, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I
Yo, just
did
got my
mention
mic
that, but
working
some
here,
people don't
guys.
have family, so.
How does one not have family? How are you even born? This doesn't make
I
sense.
just my mic working,
Bro.
guys.
What if they got kicked out of their house? You're
Yeah, what's
not
going on?
understanding. You're
Sorry, it
thinking
just
for
took me a while to get my
yourself.
mic
Their
working.
house.
I don't know if we're
Bro,
still
see,
getting
you're
live
thinking,
here.
low key, you're just
I don't know what
see,
Apple is,
low key,
but
you
I'm
just
just
thinking of
wondering,
yourself.
what's
You
this debate
know,
about?
You are. You're thinking for yourself.
some parent kicks their kids out for having birth at a young age, and especially if she was forced up. If it was forced up on her, and she got kicked out at a young age,
No
she had
family.
birth at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And it was forced up on her, so she had no choice. How, like, you know, some family members do that. Some
Yeah, I
family
mean,
members
I'm just
kick.
gonna I just think I won. She honestly just conceded to me because
You
she
did
needed to
not.
tag someone else in
Yeah.
because
You were just
because she
talking
Can
over
blundered.
you
us.
help me?
You
I
were
don't know what
just.
this is about.
I'm not
Okay, can I
talking
make
over
my
you. I
last?
let you go on a
Can I
rant for
make
2
my
minutes.
last?
How the mom isn't going to supply diapers and whatnot. And you've already conceded to my argument. You blundered. How are you a
Hey, I
woman and you
didn't
know
say that.
nothing about abortion? You should be ashamed of yourself, dude. You're a low
I
tier.
think we need to calm down, guys. You know, this is just Roblox.
Abortion, good or
Yo,
bad, huh?
yeah, I already won. I already
Yeah,
won.
what's
Y'all
your
talk
opinion?
one
I
at a
already
What's your
won. I
time.
already
opinion?
won. It doesn't matter.
Yo, what's your opinion? Is this
You
guy
did
muting
not
everyone
win
else? Is he
because
talking to
you
himself or
only
something?
let
I
me
can't hear.
get
He's
like
not. He's
1
not.
point
Wait,
halfway,
what's
and you
What the hell's that?
I
What's
let
up,
you get
sheriff?
your point out. I let you get your point out. You're just going on a rant.
Yo,
Who are you
guy in
talking
red.
to?
But
Yo,
as I was saying,
Like, are
as
you,
soon
are
as
you,
the baby
yeah, go
starts
ahead.
in the
Hey, y'all
body,
chill
Talk for 2
out.
The guy
minutes
in red.
straight
your
again,
mom's
bro.
Yo, the
stomach.
guy in
Talk for
red.
2
If
Can you
minutes
it
can you
does,
straight
hear him?
again.
okay, you
When
got
I've
it.
heard
You
you
got
guy in
repeated
red.
your argument multiple times.
Yo, guy in red.
Go
I
ahead.
did not state that one because you
Yo,
kept cutting me
Okay,
off.
I know. Yo, yeah.
so
Can you help
No
us?
one.
Who's he
Can you
talking to?
clarify?
Who's he
bro,
talking
let
to?
me ask you something. So
Yo,
if
guy in red. Can you help
let's
us? We're
say a
This is
muting
very
him.
woman got,
Look how they
let's
confusing
try
say,
to
here.
Yeah,
2v1 me
yeah.
now.
He's not talking to us. I feel
bro,
like he's
because
upset.
like,
What is this, bro?
bro, so you
Who are
telling
you
me, hold
talking
on,
to,
you
bro?
telling me so more than one people
Are you gonna
cannot
private call
disagree
someone
with
else or
you,
something?
but because there's another person in here that disagree with you. Is, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Right, so
said,
can we
abortion
get
is
this
right and it's also
meeting
wrong in
over
certain
here?
situations.
Abortion.
In the
Yeah,
situation she
yeah. Can you
referred to
help with the
as
meeting? I'm kind of
Yeah,
new to
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
Can you
yeah.
Abortion.
explain
I
the
already,
stuff?
no. I'm not getting 2v1 now since I've already baked her.
Who are you talking
So
to, bro?
You
that's
said
it.
you
There's no
said
need
a
What
to
lot
are
of
you
like,
shit,
yeah.
saying?
and as I
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
saying
You're
that
gonna keep saying I'm
as you
talking over
listening.
you. I let you go on a rant for 2 minutes straight,
Who?
and then I
Who
baked
are
your
you talking
argument, and
to?
now you're like, you didn't let me speak. You didn't let me
You
speak.
only
Me?
said one thing. You said
Talking about
adoption.
me?
You
Who
said
are you
I
talking
said
about?
one
adoption.
thing. No,
But
you
when
didn't
he
hear me
asked
clearly.
you,
You didn't hear me.
We don't know who
when
you're
he
Can't
asked
talking
you,
hear
to.
me.
Please help
can you
us.
put a
Can't
We're
listen.
new
point
here.
Can't
adoption?
listen.
You obviously was like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
can't
get
listen.
2v1. I'm not gonna get 2v1. Okay, then you got it.
Bro!
If
Why are you trying to
you
2v1
Right,
winning
me?
okay,
is gonna
okay.
make your ego go
Just
higher,
concede already, dude.
Everyone,
Restart.
let's just.
you got
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
Restart.
Okay.
it's no
Everyone,
Right,
let's
one
okay,
just
right
I'll
or
make a
wrong
point.
here
I'll
in
make
this
it.
debate.
Abortion
Everybody have
is
their opinion, you
bad.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So like,
Okay.
hold on. So let
Anyone
me
want to
say
comment on
mine.
that?
So let's
Anyone
say
here?
if a woman, because it happens.
Nope.
A woman
Okay.
got
What about
herself
guy in
forced
red?
to
Guy in red?
Abortion
abortion.
is good,
Why
baby.
are we
And at
Yeah,
the
even
yeah,
bringing
yeah,
up
time,
yeah.
SA? I've already
because
answered
we
that.
know
You're
that
gonna
because
keep
the
bringing
only
it up.
listen, because
Why
that
do
is
you
the
keep
only
bringing it up?
way.
I've already
But yes,
answered you.
okay, let me tell
It's
you why,
okay.
bro.
It's okay if
Okay,
you're
let me tell you why,
panicking.
bro. Listen,
Daddy's
let me tell
got
you
you. It's
why.
okay.
Let me
Chill.
tell
I
you why,
got
bro. Why is
you.
everybody leaving, bro? Let me tell you why, bro. Because
Like,
that is
bro.
the only reason why abortion. Oh, I might get it back. That's the only reason why AB is right. That's why I keep bringing it up. Everybody knows that if a woman consent to a man doing that and they get pregnant, then AB, it's no point of AB because y'all get that purposely. So when y'all have it, it's no point of AB. But the only right way to get an AB is when the woman was forced, and that's why I'm trying to piggyback off what she said. And you keep like just listen, saying, bro. So like I said, if a woman was forced, and at the time she wasn't ready to have a baby, meaning she wasn't financially ready or stable, and then sometimes it's when I heard that family will kick a woman out or not want to help a woman take care of the baby because they had one at a young age before they went to college with a rule. So a woman was forced and she wasn't financially stable. It's okay to AB because then you said adoption. So even if she had the child, she cannot put the child up for adoption when it's a newborn. So she already not financially stable, so she might not even be able to feed the baby. So what's the point of bringing a baby to the world when you can't even feed it? know what I'm saying? That's why she said AB is it's understandable in that situation. Now say your reason.
I don't need to say anything. I've already answered to what you said.
Well, that's she. That's but it's me though. It's me though.
But you said
Answer
the same
me.
thing as her. You said
No,
the
I
same
didn't. I
thing.
said it differently because you said adoption. So, but you can't adopt. You can't say nothing for adoption for newborns. So that you
Yeah,
saying
I
adoption
understand
doesn't even
more
matter
like
no
giving
more.
it to family members.
Okay, like I said once again, it's women out here that doesn't have family. Family could have passed away. A family
How does
just choose.
one not have
Let me finish.
anyone? How does
I'm finna
one
tell
not
you
have a
why.
single
It's